what is qi? Okay, qi in Chinese it means energy. It's kind of difficult to completely explain it in English, but qi is always associated with blood. So qi, you can say, hey, it's a manifestation of blood flow. And that's why when we do the 9-9-13 move form, if you kind of focus on your fingertips, or your palms, or even your forearms, okay? When you do it slowly enough and look forward in those areas, you could actually sense the blood flow. And more so, like Sifu told us last time, after you got to a certain point that you can actually feel the qi flow in your palms and forearm and so on and so forth, you could actually try to start feeling that you are inhaling through your entire body. Oops. Excuse me for a second. So you can inhale through the skin, through arms, and then you actually start feeling the qi through your entire body. Okay, you inhale through like that, and also exhale. You can do that same thing. It's not hocus pocus, okay, because you naturally sense. I think that your blood vessels kind of opening up, and so that's a form of the qi flow that we want you to be able to explore and enjoy. Now there's certain moves in here that actually accentuate that detection of qi very well. For example, one move that we do is called the Big Dipper move. This is the move in which when we bend down, okay, and well, I want to make sure that my earbuds stay in place. We bend down, okay, and we have our arms all the way up, and the palms facing the ceiling or the sky. So when we come up, well, we'll head up, and then when we come up, we inhale. Okay, so we come from the top position, come up. So the palms drop from this position to down to this position, so that would be a change of about 2 feet relative to the heart. So the change in the blood pressure in your palms would be very noticeable. As a matter of fact, if you are very slow about it and you give yourself a chance to actually feel the change in blood flow, it's actually very pleasurable. The move that we do after that would be basically draw 2 circles in front of our belt meridian. And even that, you can actually feel the qi in your palms, okay? And likewise, by the time when we go to the back and massage our kidneys for 6 times. So you can see that I'm changing my position, my stance a little bit, and this variation of stance actually changes the blood pressure in my system. And that's what we're sensing. That's what we're talking about in terms of qi flow. That's what we're talking about, being able to detect it. And I find it very enjoyable. And I think you can actually sense that your blood pressure drops. Why would your blood pressure drop? It's simply because of the fact that when the blood vessels dilate, the cross-sectional area of blood vessels actually get larger. So the same amount of blood flow through it, but there's less pressure. And this is simple physics. So you can actually lower your blood pressure by doing this form for that very reason. So it's not hocus pocus. So with that, we're going to start doing the 9-9-13 move. Okay, we're going to do it 3 rounds. Each round is only about 5 minutes, so it's not very long. And I guess if you do 3 rounds, 6 rounds, 9 rounds. If you have the time to do it, that'll be great. Okay, but before then, we should do a little bit warm up. Okay, so raise your arms, let the arms fall to the back, sing at the same time. Try to imagine that you're throwing your hands to the back, all the worries, all the thought. And this is called the 甩手功. Literally means throwing your hands away. I guess that people in China would do it 1,000 times a day as their daily exercise, but we don't do it here. So we just stop here after about 10 times or so, and we're going to do 手功. We'll do one more warm up, basically with your feet shoulder width. Okay, just turn the torso left and right. Be relaxed. Keep your knees pretty much point forward, and do not twist the knees. Okay, so the idea is that we want to rotate the torso, not the knees. Just let your hand drop on the navel or the dantian, and the point direct on the back, called the gate of life, main wound. Okay, I think now we're ready to do the 9-13 move. Okay. Okay, feet together. Leg apart. Bend your knees. Sink. Weight on the right. Half step left. Sink. Palms facing outward. Bring them to the front. Raise them. Slowly. Slowly. Turn the palms face downward. Press down. Feel the chi flow in the palms and forearms. Okay. Bring the hands up again. Palms facing downward. Hollow your chest. Okay, we're gonna squat. So try to focus on your heels. Okay, palms up. So check your head position, look forward, do not look down, look forward. Inhale and squeeze the knees to help you come up. The weight should be on the heels. Bring the hand close to your chin. Close one finger at a time into 2 fists. Swirl the 2 fists. Open up the fist, one finger at a time. Sink. Press forward, leading with the edge of your palms. Turn palms facing outward. So you're basically having a circle. Check the shoulder and the elbow, make sure they are relaxed. This is the Bagua brace the moon move. So open up like a door, 2 doors. And swirl around the shoulders. Push the 2 side walls, left and right. Turn palms facing up. Lower your arms to shoulder level. Bring the hand to the front. Kind of wrap around a column that goes to the sky. Pull the column to the chin and sink at the same time. Turn palms facing downward, fingers pointing at each other, and keep pressing down. When the palms reach the navel, kind of straighten up your knees, and we're going to bend forward. Just let gravity do the job. At this position, you want to start loosening up your shoulder, your neck, and see if you could actually put the palms down on the floor. Draw 2 circles around your feet. Bring the arms to the back. Palms facing ceiling. Big deeper move. Look up. And then inhale. And stand up straight. This is where you should be able to feel a lot of the pressure in your palms. Draw 2 circles around the belt meridian. Massage the kidney 6 times. If you have more time, you want to do more, that's fine. You can do multiples of 3. Stand up straight. Relax your shoulders. Just let gravity put down 2 hands. And we're going to start squatting again. Again, squat on your heels. Arms extend to the front. Turn palms up. Make sure your head is looking forward, not down. Okay, squeeze the knees and inhale. So that we can come up. The weight on the heels. Slowly. Palms facing each other. Hold the ball. Bring the ball to your chin. Inhale, extend the ball. So if you want to actually feel that your entire body, all the entire skin surfaces are inhaling and then exhaling, that's fine. Bring the ball up, 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 up. Turn palms facing forward. Stand on your toes. Rest in the heels. Take a deep breath and then back, bend backward. Stand up straight. That was the end of round number 1. I'm going to turn 90 degrees to the right so you can see what's the side view. That would be for round number 2. Okay. So still arms extended, palms facing down. We're going to squat on the heels. Turn palms facing up. Look forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale. Bring palms close to chin. Close hands, 1 finger at a time in 2 fists. Swirl the fist. And then open up the fist, one finger at a time. Sink, push forward, leading with the edge of palms. Turn palms facing outward so that your two arms and your torso form a circle. Relax the shoulder, relax your elbows. This is the brace the moon move for Tapai Kwa. And then open up the door. Swell your shoulder and press the two walls to the left and right. Turn palms up. Lower arms to shoulder level. Bring hands to the front. Wrap around column that goes to the sky. Pull the column to your chin. Turn palms face down. Breathing and the fingers into the heart. Press down. By the time when they reach the navel level, stand up straight and keep pressing down. Let gravity pull you down. Relax your shoulder. Relax the neck muscles. And reach through short circles around your feet. Bring arms up the back. Palms facing the ceiling. Two circles around belt meridian. Massage your kidney 6 times. Relax your shoulder. And squat again with the weight in the heels. Let gravity pull you down. Bring arms and hands forward. Turn palms facing up. Okay, once again, we're going to check our head, make sure we're looking forward. Squeeze the knees and inhale at the same time. So weight on the heels to bring you up. Palms facing each other. Bring the ball to under the chin. Inhale through your entire bodies. Expand the ball. Squeeze the ball. Bring the ball up. 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 All the way to the top, turn palms facing forward and stand on your toes. Rest in the heels. Take a deep breath. And backward. Stand upright. So that was the end of round number 2. I'm going to turn left, so we're going to do round number 3. Okay, so the arms are still extended forward, shoulder level, palms down, and we're getting ready to squat down. Put the weight on the heels, slowly squat Look forward. Don't look down, look forward. So all the way to the bottom you could. Then palms turn facing up. Check your head, make sure you're looking forward. Squeeze your knees together and inhale at the same time. Get up very slowly. The weight should be on the heels. Bring the palms to your chin. Close one finger at a time in your two fists. Swirl the two fists. And then open up one finger at a time. Sink. Push forward the edge of your palms. Turn palms facing forward. Check your shoulder, check your elbows. Make sure they're relaxed. This is Bhagwad's Raise the Moon. And then open up by opening up the doors. And swirl your two shoulders. Press on the side walls, left and right. Turn palms facing up. Lower your arms to shoulder level. Bring the hands to the front. Wrap around the column, going to the sky. Pull the column close to the chin. Turn palms facing down. Fingers point each other. Press downward. By the navel, level. Stand up straight and bend forward. Loosen up your shoulder, your neck muscles. And see if you can actually put the palms flat on the ground. Draw 2 circles around your feet, the back. Raise your arms. Palms facing the sky. Big different move. Raise your head. Take a deep breath. Swell your belly and stand up straight. Draw your 2 hands, 2 horizontal circles around your waist meridian. And massage your kidney 6 times. Drop 2 hands aside. Relax your shoulders. Okay, we're gonna squat again. Weight on the heels. Just let gravity pull your hands down. At the bottom, raise your arms forward, palms down, and then turn palms up. Check your head, again, looking forward, don't look down. Squeeze your knees, inhale, weight on the heels. Come up. Palms facing each other. Bring the ball close to your chin. Now let's slow down a little bit. Let's inhale through our entire skin surfaces in our entire body and enlarge the ball. And let's exhale through the entire skin surface of our entire body and squeeze the ball a little bit. And then bring the ball up, 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 all the way to the top. turn the palms facing forward. And we are going to puncture the sky by standing our toes. And rest now, healed. Take a deep breath. And backward. Stand up straight. So that was the end of round number 3. So theoretically, if you have the time, energy, you keep doing it. You're supposed to do multiples of 3. So we just did 3, you can do 6, 9, 12, and so on, if you have the time, okay? So we're going to do 3 rounds of Sao Gong. Basically, the palms facing forward. Inhale. Let the chi come in through the third eye. Make sure your tongue is touching the top of the roof of your mouth. Exhale, keep exhaling. By the time we get to the navel, separate the 2 hands. Keep going down to the inside of thighs. Along your feet. Come up by swelling up your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Along the 2 sides of the thighs, legs. Inhale. Exhale. 2 sides along the inside of the legs. Okay, so that was the end of the 3rd round of the 950 move. It's very slow. There's no rush. So you can actually tell yourself to do it very slowly. Give yourself the additional instruction. For example, one of the moves I did earlier was to say, hey, let's inhale through the entire body's skin surfaces. If you tell yourself doing that, you can actually do it, okay? Otherwise, you would forget doing it. So once you've told yourself enough times doing it that way, it'll become habit, okay? So you can actually verbalize it for yourself, okay? To remind you how to do it right. The other things that I also want you to make sure that you emphasize, verbalize to yourself would be the safety aspect of it. When we're in the squat position, when we come up, we do not want to look down. If you look down, that means that you're in front, and then you're using your lower back muscles to push yourself up. So we want to look forward. Okay, so that immediately put your weight on the heels. Okay, and then when your 2 knees squeeze a little bit together, and you also want to inhale. Now, this way you really build your quadricep muscles very well without the risk of injuring your lower back muscles. And you want to verbalize it yourself because if you don't do that, you may forget it and you may get distracted. And it's very important. Okay, so you want to actually give yourself the instructions. Okay, look forward. Okay, make sure that your torso is as straight as possible. Okay, you don't want to look down. If you look down, you're going to pull your back muscles. And the little trick of squeezing your knees a little bit together helps to get you going. Okay, and then when you inhale, you actually could swell up your belly. That would help you come up relatively easily. Okay, it's still demanding. That's the whole point. It's demanding on your thigh muscles. Okay, over time, the thigh muscles will get stronger, and that's the whole idea of doing it that way. Okay. Now, a little bit of history of this. Okay. So this is qigong, very very slow. So my older brother Oswald, he's been practicing some Shaolin moves. There's one move that he does that is very very similar. Okay, apparently the Shaolin monks that practice that in order to build a thigh muscle so they can jump higher and faster and stronger. And we're talking about the Shaolin monks that start doing that when they were like 7, 8, 9 years old. Okay, but it's not too late for us as long as we do it correctly. We can do it slowly. We don't have to do it fast, but we have to do it right. Okay. Once again, look forward, squeeze the knees, inhale, and okay, the weight will be automatically on the heels. Okay, if you find your weight on in the front of your feet, something is not quite right. So you want to see if you can actually adjust the torso so it's more straight, more plump, so that the weight is on the heels. Okay. So with that, I'd like to bring in Amy so that we can do the Bafa Wubu together. You notice that both of our right hands have the wrist wrapped. Okay, I'm going to face the screen, face the camera, and she's going to turn around. So the back will be to you guys. If you look at me, it may be a little bit confusing because when I say right, it may appear to be left to you and so forth. You can actually look at her, okay, so that she can give you more, you can follow her a little bit easier, okay. Bafa Wubu literally means 8 method, 5 steps, okay. So the Bafa being the Pang, Li, Ji, On, and so on and so forth. And the Wubu, well, we're not going to do that yet, okay, because we don't have enough space here. It's basically if you visualize yourself in the middle of a circle, and move right, move left, front, backward, and the center, okay? So that's the 5 steps, okay? So we're just simply going to do the first half of the Bafa Wubu. Okay, feet together. Collect your thought. Weight on the right. Sink. Half step left. Sink. Turn your palms facing outward. Bring your palms to the front. Raise your arms. Slowly upward. Turn palms facing down. And press down. Feel the chi flow in your palms and forearms. Turn your torso about 45 degrees to the right. Hold a small ball. Slide the 2 hands against each other. The left hand comes up. Right hand goes down. The left hand should be coming up and out. Okay. This is expanding move, Pang move. And then block on upper left. Turn palms. Let the two hands drop. Move all the way to the bottom, and then keep going with the hand in circles. So the wrist will meet in front of your heart. Sink. Press forward. Hands separate. Press downward. And then press forward with your palms. Hold the fist upper left. Pull down like a rope. Turn your torso, right hand, chop or split. The left hand face downward. Make sure your torso is turned at about 45 degrees. You do not want to do this, okay? You want to be able to have better reach and then build up the energy in your torso. Okay, and then turn the palm, left palm face downward into a fist. And then turn the torso to the right, and the fist and palm of face will meet in front of your heart. Keep turning the torso. So you'll be doing the elbow strike. And then turn the torso again to the left. Use your left right hand to punch forward and downward. So we're doing the shoulder strike. Okay, so we're basically repeating that on the left side. So torso to 45 degrees to the left, small ball, slide the two hands against each other. Right hand comes up and out. The right hand should be stopped just in front of your heart. The left hand remains in this tension position. Upper right block. Turn hands. Drop the two hands all the way to the bottom. The two hands keep in circles. The two wrists will meet in front of your heart. Press forward. Separate two hands. Press downward. Bring hands up. Press forward. Leading with edge of your palms. Okay, hold the fist upper right. Pull down like a rope. Left hand in front, chopping with torso 45 degrees. The right hand, right arm, right palm facing downward. Right hand change to a fist. Turn the torso to the left so that the palm and fist will meet in front of your heart, and keep turning the torso so that you could do the elbow strike. And punch forward, downward while turning our torso to the right. So we could do the shoulder strike. So that's the first half of Baba Wubu. 3 inhalations. Okay, so we have time to do it at least one more round, okay? So once again, this is also a very slow move. You want to do the Tai Chi aspect of it. You also want to be able to do the Qigong aspect of it. So you want to be able to do it slow enough so that you can feel the Qi flow. If you do it too fast, you won't feel it. Okay, you won't even notice it. Okay, so you are losing the benefit of doing it. Okay, so you want to be able to control the Qi flow, feel the Qi flow by slowing yourself down, by looking for it, by creating the right, proper environment for it to happen to you. The Qi is going all the time because our blood is going all the time. But like when I'm talking right now, I probably won't be able to have time to actually notice the Qi flow. So in order for me to feel it, I have to kind of like calm myself, quiet myself. Okay, then I can actually feel the Qi flow in my fingers. Our fingers have, very dense network of nerve cells. That's why we can feel the blood flow in our capillaries. And the other thing I learned today was that, okay, our upper lip also has a lot of nerve cells to actually, they are very sensitive to hot and cold material for obvious reasons. So you can actually put your fingers to the lip and feel the temperature of your fingers if you want to. So in the morning when you're cold, okay, when you start doing it, your fingertips may be kind of cold. But after doing it for a couple of rounds, feel again and warm up. In addition to the fact that you can actually see your skin getting more flush, more blush. Okay, so let's do one more time. Okay, feet together, leg apart, sink, weight on the right, step out, half step left, sink, palm is facing outward. Bring palms together in front. Raise palms and arms. Palms face down. Press down, feel the Qi flow in the palms and forearms. Turn torso 45 degrees to the right. Hold small ball. Slide two hands against each other. Bring right hands up. Left hand up, sorry. And out. Left, upper left block. Turn palms. Let the two hands drop all the way to the bottom. The two hands keep circling and the two wrists meet in front of your heart. Push forward. Separate two hands. Press down. Press forward. And at your palms. Hold fist upper left. Pull down like a rope. Turn torso, split with your right hand. Left hand face down. Left hand turn into fist. Turn torso to the right. So the fist will meet the hand in front of your heart. Keep turning the torso to do the elbow strike. Turn torso to the left. Punch forward and downward to do the shoulder strike. Left word 45 degree, hold the ball. Slide the two hands. Bring right hand up and out. Soften your heart. Upper right block. Turn palms. Let the two hands drop. Keep two hands going in circles with two wrists beating very hard. Press forward. Separate two hands. Press downward. Press forward as your palms. Hold fist. Upper right. Go down like a rope. Left hand chopping motion. Turn torso to the right at 45 degrees. Right hand, right arm, right palm facing downward. Turn the fist and then turn the torso to the left so that the fist would meet the palm. Keep turning torso to do the elbow strike. Punch forward and downward with left hand and do the shoulder strike. Big finishing circle. 3 breaths. And thank you very much for coming to our Thursday session. And if please stay with us for another 5 minutes, and Sibu Dear will be here for the advanced session.